This segment is brought to you by Brown Chevrolet Buick in Wamego, just a short drive down the yellow brick road. Well, it's Wednesday. Good morning. I'm Frank.
I'm Deb.
And this is Around Kansas. It's where we talk about why it's fun to travel around the state of Kansas, the great places to see and visit, and the people and all of that.
You know, I really appreciate your reminding us that it's Wednesday every Wednesday, Frank, because I forget sometimes. And Wednesday happens to be my deadline day for grass and grain, for the column I do for grass and grain. So one Wednesday, I was headed up to Oberlin, went with a friend of mine, forgot it was Wednesday. I was driving on a very muddy road in western Kansas, and Dr. Jake's four-wheel drive truck, trying to get it into four-wheel drive to get through the mud, and he said the road looked perfectly dry to him. Forgot my wallet, forgot my makeup. I had to take my last dollar I could scrounge together, buy a tube of lipstick when I got to Oberlin. Fortunately, my friend Sharon bought lunch, so I didn't need my wallet. But when I got there, and then I realized I'd forgotten my grass and grain, and I'm like, good grief. And she said, it's okay. He told us you were real forgetful, and we'd have to walk behind you and make sure you didn't leave stuff.
I lead such a boring life. Oh, my.
Well, I think my mind is just going in too many directions right now. That's why I'm so forgetful.
Oh, yes.
So I appreciate your reminding us that it's Wednesday, Frank.
Well, and this is kind of a new surrounding because, this has been a wild and woolly spring with the weather around here. So actually we're doing this this morning from our bunker.
Hiding from tornadoes.
Yes. So.
And living dead, zombie apocalypse, and ninjas, whatever else is going to attack.
We thought we would test this out. The sound is really good, and I think the lighting's okay, according to our director over there.
Yeah, so. Michael's happy, so we're all happy. As long as Michael's happy, we're happy.
Yes, so anyway, we really do have some great stories for you today from around Kansas.
And I get to, get out and meet so many awesome people, and we're going to share some of those with you today. And I'm always blown away by just how much talent there is in this state. And we've talked about that before, but every time you think you've seen it all, or you've discovered it all, or you've heard it all, then there's something else, and there's somebody else, driving along the back roads. And here you've got these wonderful little farms where people have done the quilt art, on the barns, the quilt squares, and they've just done some wonderful things to make their place look pretty. And there's just so much beauty and so much talent. And of course, the state, you mentioned the stormy spring. The upside of that is the state has been green all over. Yeah,
the drought is over.
The drought is over.
The Kansas drought map now that's it.
That's amazing, isn't it?
Yes,
it is. And that's the really good news, and I think that even the aquifer, the water levels were up, which is just amazing. So
and the weeds are growing, and the mosquitoes, it's just wonderful.
But the wheat is high and beautiful.
Yes.
So it's going to be a good year. It's going to be a good show. Stay with us.
Buying a car shouldn't be this hard. And at Brown Chevrolet Buick in Wamego, it isn't. It's actually awesome. Whether you want a new or used car or truck, Toby's team can make the deal. Even if you want to custom order a new car or truck, Toby's team can make the deal. See Toby's team at Brown Chevrolet Buick in Wamego. We're awesome.